Hey, Michael. Hey, Taylor. Oh, same person. Sorry about that. All right, it's time to open some cards. No, Jeff, we actually had several teams tonight. Adam, same thing. Houston, Indiana, Clippers, Lakers, Bucks, Pelicans, Portland, Dallas, and Brooklyn. Now, I'll be honest with you, Brooklyn, um, Portland, a lot of times they don't get any cards. However, last night one of the autographs was a Portland Trailblazer. Um, Dallas always gets cards. Houston doesn't get cards a lot of the times. But Indianapolis, Clippers, Milwaukee, Pelicans, they get cards usually. The Lakers don't unless it's an autograph, so I don't know. But looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 teams went unsold. So it looks like, Jeff, you asked first. Adam asked right behind them. If anybody's interested, if one of y'all's interested in those 9 teams, honestly, you might as well take out Brooklyn. I say that, and then they could get an autograph, so I don't know. So 9 teams, that would have been 20. So I'd take $20 if somebody wants them. If not, I'm ready to break some cards because I've got another break scheduled right on top of this one. So Adam would take them for 20. Well, send me the money. Vintagecoin@hotmail.com. All right, sounds good. Okay, so welcome to Box Breaks by the Hoop Doctor. Tonight, my second break of the night is Prizm Draft. We got 4 cello packs. Each one of these have a red, white, and a blue. We have 3 blaster packs. Hoping to get another downtown. We got a Rui Hachimura the other night. So those are absolutely sweet. And then I don't know if you noticed, I think this is the Target. This is the Target Mega Box. Don't know exactly what's different. We're still going to get a pack with an autograph in it. 22 Mega Box Red Ice. So these are Red Ice parallels in here. And so it's virtually the same type of breakdown as what I've been breaking. And man, I hope we get a bunch of cards. It's kind of weird if you've been with me. Last night it was LaMelo Ball that got a ton of color cards. The night before that, and we got no Edwards last night. Then the night before that, we got a ton of Edwards, like 9 color cards. I hadn't had hardly any of his color cards. And the break before that, I think Wiseman had a ton of color cards. And so it's just weird, it's just one of those deals that's part of opening boxes that some nights you get some things, some nights you get others. So anyhow, all that being said, thank y'all for being here. I'm going to call out every player. I don't know all of their NBA teams yet. So I may not be able to call those out. I do have a cheat sheet over here, hopefully to help us, especially if we pull an autograph or somebody we don't know. Can I do that after the break, Adam? Lonnie, I just sent you an invoice as I was talking. So anyhow, I'm ready to open these cards up. I'm going to show you every card. I've got several people in this break and in other breaks that have me hold their cards, and I do combined shipping for the whole week. I ship everything out on Monday for the whole week. If somebody wants to do that, I have people saving a ton of money on shipping. So if that's something that interests you, because I have more of this Prizm, I think Saturday and Sunday. I've got a bunch of basketball. I've got a basketball mixer with mosaic and Chronicles and Illusions. I think I have several football. So if you want to combine shipping on some breaks, just send me a message, eBay, PayPal, eBay, Facebook, or make a comment here, and I will save you some shipping if you'd like to come back and join me. I'm a little behind here, so let's open some cards. Good luck. Hoping to get all the top 10 or 15 picks for sure multiple times. Can't wait to see what autograph we're going to get. We got 2 blaster autographs last night, so maybe we'll have some luck on blaster autographs tonight. We are off and rolling. Our first card of the night is R.J. Hampton. That's a good one. Global Prospects. Here's Nawara. I don't know how to say all these guys' names. Y'all forgive me. Peyton Pritchard. I know he's a Boston Celtics. Here's Azubuike, followed by Vernon Carey Jr. And our first green of the night, Aaron Naismith, also going to the Boston Celtics. This is a green Crusade and a silver Josh Green. Here's R.J. Hampton again, Josh Green again, followed by Isaiah Stewart, Jalen Smith, he's a top draft pick, and Killian Hayes Crusade, he is also a top draft pick. So none of the top 3, but we got some of the other lottery picks. Now to our first pack of red, white, and blue. Tyrese Halliburton, Crusade, red, white, and blue. He's a top pick, as probably most of you know. Here's Jalen Smith. That's a good one. Red, white, and blue. And Kira Lewis Jr. And that's how the night starts. We still don't have any of the top 3 guys, but we got some good cards in that first cello pack. Moving on to cello pack number 2. I have pulled an autograph out of this 12-card pack already, so we know that can happen. Tyrese Halliburton Crusade. Jalen Smith. Boy, he's already got 3 cards in the break. Kira Lewis Jr. LaMelo Ball with his first card of the night for the Hornets. Here's Jaden McDaniels. And our first green of this pack is Isaiah Stewart and a silver Cole Anthony. Cole Anthony had a monster night last night. We pulled his autograph last night, and he's a top 15 or so pick, something like that. So that was a dandy night for him. Here's Tyrese Maxey, Sadiq Bey. Here's Denny, the first Denny card of the night for the Wizards. Another Tyrese Halliburton. And we end this pack with, looky here, LaMelo Ball Crusade. So we got 2 LaMelos in that pack. And now it's time for some red, white, and blue. Wow, there's a dandy. James Wiseman, Global Prospects, red, white, and blue, followed by Tyrese Maxey and Sadiq Bey. Wow. James Wiseman, Global Prospects. That red, white, and blue Global Prospects card with that American flag in the background, to me, is some of the best looking cards that you can pull out of this stuff. All right, so things are heating up a little bit. We need to see Edwards pretty quick. Aaron Naismith, Crusade. Tyrese Halliburton, we've got several of his cards already. Another Aaron Naismith. James Wiseman, base rookie card here. And Dini Avdija. Here's Xavier Tillman, green and a silver. Oh my goodness. Wow. We just pulled a downtown of Precious. Miami Heat. Hey, looky here. Snuck up on us. I didn't see it coming. This is only the second downtown that I have pulled, and this one is to this year's draft class. I'm pretty sure he goes to the Miami Heat. Yes, sir. There you go. You didn't spend but just a few bucks, and you got you a downtown. Man, what a start to this break. Okay, Nico Mannion, Robert Woodard II, Vernon Carey Jr., there's another Azubuike. And the last card is another Cole Anthony. So starting to see some names pile up here, but we're not seeing Anthony Edwards yet. So we need to make that happen here pretty quick. Red, white, and blue time. Wow, a downtown out of a cello pack. LaMelo Ball. Wow, looky here. You did call it, Michael. Hey, start calling a bunch of other stuff for us, my friend. LaMelo Ball, red, white, and blue. Great card there. Here is Jaden McDaniels and Denny. Wow, there's 3 good players in that red, white, and blue pack. All top first-round draft picks. Okay, what a start to this break. Tyrese Halliburton, Jalen Smith, Kara Lewis Jr., LaMelo Ball, he's having a night. Here's Jaden McDaniels, and a green Aaron Naismith, our second, I believe our second green Aaron Naismith already. Here's Isaac Okoro Silver. There's a good card. Here's Okwangu, R.J. Hampton, Nico Mannion, Okwangu again, and we finish this pack with Tyrese Maxey. Our last 3 red, white, and blue cards. Wow, our second red, white, and blue of James Wiseman tonight. And Anthony Edwards follows him. Boy, you talk about a red, white, and blue pack right here. I doubt there's any way we're going to get LaMelo Ball and get all 3 in the same pack. No, Devin Vassell. So we got our first Anthony Edwards and another red, white, and blue of James Wiseman. So the cello packs were definitely good to us tonight. Michael, I wasn't kidding, buddy. You need to start calling some autographs and stuff. You got the touch tonight. We need to use it. Like I said, I pulled 2 blaster autographs last night out of 3 boxes. That was actually the first 2 that I've pulled out of blasters. So we did well last night. Let's hope we can tonight too. Another Devin Vassell starts off this blaster. Josh Green. Killian Hayes. That's a good green one right there. Killian Hayes is a big-time draft pick. And we get Trey Jones, our first Trey Jones of the night. Denny, Global Prospects. Theo Maldon, green. Marcus Howard. And Marcus Howard, back-to-back Marcus Howard. That happens several times. His cards go back-to-back. Daniel Atoru. Cassius Winston. Green James Wiseman. Wow. That's our 3rd Wiseman color card of the break already. Boy, he's having a good break. And Tyler Bay. Robert Woodard II. Cole Anthony, another color card of Cole Anthony. Here's a Killian Hayes, Global Prospects. And our second precious of the night, the first one that is not a downtown. James Wiseman again. Anthony Edwards again. Silver, Sadiq Bey. And Killian Hayes, rookie card. It's been a good first blaster. If we could top it off with an autograph or downtown. Devin Vassell. Oh, we get our purple. There's one of those in a box. Isaac Okoro. We've got 2 Crusade Isaac Okoros. We've got silver Prizm and purple. Here's our first Patrick Williams of the night, I believe, and Jameis Ramsey. I think Okoro's like the number 4 or 5 pick, maybe. We got a couple of color cards of him. Another LaMelo Ball. Obi Toppin, our first Obi Toppin of the night. Theo Maldon, another green, and Isaac Okoro Crusade, not colored up. So good first blaster. Got some Wiseman color. Got several top lottery pick in color. No autograph, no downtown though in that one. So let's see if we can make that happen here in this second blaster. Prizm football coming up in about 15 minutes. If any of you jumped on for it, I kind of snuck it in tonight. Don't normally do 3 breaks during the weeknight, but I got that Prizm and wanted to go ahead and get it out there. So it'll be coming up shortly. Here's Isaac Okoro rookie card. Killian Hayes. Isaac Okoro green. And Tyler Bey. So it's turning out to be a really good night for Isaac Okoro all of a sudden. Theo Maldon. Precious in green. Here's a Nakwaro. And we finish this pack with a James Wiseman Global Prospects. Anthony Edwards is the number 1 pick, but he's not having the number 1 break yet tonight. James Wiseman Crusade. Cole Anthony. Green, Devin Vassell. And we have a Tyrese Maxey. Theo Maldon. Aaron Naismith Crusade Silver. Sadiq Bey. And Denny Abdijay. Three more packs. Come on, autograph. Xavier Tillman. Isaiah Stewart. Purple. Anthony Edwards. Wow. We've only got like 3 Edwards tonight, but we've got a red, white, and blue Crusade, and now we get a purple of card number 1. A lot of people like card number 1. It's kind of like the first rookie. So that's, in my opinion, one of the best purples to get. And here's a Tyrese Halliburton. 2 more packs here in this second blaster. Tyrese Halliburton, Crusade, green, Josh Green. A green Josh Green. Here's LaMelo Ball, Crusade, and Kira Lewis Jr. Or Kyra Lewis Jr., however you say that. Michael's calling a Tyrese Maxey autograph. Okay, if I pull a Tyrese Maxey autograph, you are officially hired and you must be part of every break. Is that a deal, Michael? All right, Jalen Smith, Kara Lewis Jr., Green, Denny, Global Prospects, and Cassius Stanley. Okay, I'm waiting on Michael to make that commitment. I'll even send him a contract. All right, Michael's in. Michael is officially in. I got it in print. I'm going to take a screenshot of that. If I pull a Tyrese Maxey autograph, I'm also going to ask him to go send me some lottery tickets that he picks the numbers on. How about that? The last blaster. Come on, autograph. Come on, Tyrese Maxey. Here's a Denny Crusade, Isaac Okoro, green Cole Anthony, and Precious. Precious again. He ended that last pack and starts this one. Here's a Denny Silver. Good night for the Wizards. Here's Killian Hayes and Patrick Williams. Devin Vassell. This happened to me last night. We pulled a Anthony Edwards, and it just had a different color to it. I don't know if you can tell, but this Josh Green, the one on the right, is just darker for some reason. And that happened like, yep, Josh, Prizm Football's coming up in about 10 minutes. So anyhow, I don't know why some of these cards, that's now the second one. Here's our purple, Kira Lewis Jr. and Jameis Ramsey finishes out that pack. Denny Global Prospects. Here's an R.J. Hampton Green. Isaac Okoro Crusade and a Najai. Zeke Najai. Daniel Atoru. Cassius Winston. Green, Josh Green. That's our second green Josh Green of the night. And Peyton Pritchard. 2 more packs and then we jump on that mega box. Robert Woodard II. Isaiah Stewart Green. Ashton Hagens and Ashton Hagens. He goes back to back. Last pack of the last blaster. If we're going to get a blaster autograph, it's going to have to happen quick. Here's James Wiseman and Anthony Edwards. Those 2 cards go back to back. Green, Jalen Smith. He's had a good night. And Jaden McDaniels. All right. Target Mega Box time. All right, so we got 12 packs of 5 cards, and then we have this one red cracked ice bonus pack that'll have an autograph in it. So let's go to work, and let's see who we get. 61 cards still to go. Cassius Stanley. Oh, look at these red ones there. We had the pink in the Walmart. Now we have some sweet-looking red ones. There's Jaden McDaniels, Sadiq Bey. Here's a Tyler Bey and a Killian Hayes Global Prospects. Xavier Tillman. Aaron Naismith. Cracked Ice of Precious Crusade version. And Cassius Winston. And we finish with another Precious. Precious is having a night for the Miami Heat. Tyrese Halliburton, Daniel Atoru. Cracked Ice, Tyler Bey. Cracked Ice. Here's Killian Hayes and Patrick Williams again. Patrick Williams, I want to say, yeah, he's like the 4th draft pick. Aaron Naismith. James Wiseman. Cracked Ice. Jordan Nwora. And looky here, we have gotten this Global Prospects in red, white, and blue. And now we get it in red cracked ice. My goodness, what a night for James Wiseman. And here's a Jameis Ramsey. Denny Abdijay. Here's red cracked ice of Tyrese Maxey. Sadiq Bey. Isaac Okoro Base Crusade. And we have another Zeke Najai. R.J. Hampton Global Prospects. Nworo. Here's a Denny Red Cracked Ice. And a LaMelo Ball Silver. Yes, sir. That's a big-time card there. And Peyton Pritchard. James Wiseman. Is this the one that had Edwards follow him? No, it doesn't look like it here. Here's a Patrick Williams red cracked ice. A silver Anthony Edwards Crusade. All of our big three are having solid nights. Cole Anthony Crusade and R.J. Hampton. Getting down to the nitty-gritty. Anthony Edwards Crusade. Devin Vassell. Jameis Ramsey. Red cracked ice. And Isaac Okoro. Isaac Okoro's had a good night. And Josh Green. LaMelo Ball base. Zini Najae, red cracked ice. Peyton Pritchard, red cracked ice. Isaiah Stewart. And we end with a Jalen Smith. 3 regular packs and an autograph pack to go. Obi Toppin. This is only our second, I think, Obi Toppin of the night. Taylor, I don't think we've had an undrafted. The best chance of getting an undrafted is going to be in this autograph pack coming up. But yeah, this is only our second Obi Toppin. Here's an Aaron Naismith. Red cracked ice of Ashton Hagans and Ashton Hagans. So his cards go back-to-back in the regular packs, and they go back-to-back on red cracked ice. And here's a Crusade of Killian Hayes. 2 packs to go. Anthony Okwangu, red cracked ice, Jaden McDaniels, Patrick Williams, his second red cracked ice of the night, Trey Jones, and Marcus Howard. Last regular pack, another Trey Jones, Devin Dotson, Obi Toppin. We hadn't got many of Obi tonight, but we do get a red cracked ice version and a silver Devin Vassell. And Marcus Howard ends the last regular pack. It's time for our autograph. Hoping for a big time name here. E.J. Montgomery. E.J. Montgomery, that is not the name of a player I have pulled yet. Just looking over here at my cheat sheet. Milwaukee Bucks, E.J. Montgomery. So, Adam, I think you ended up with that autograph with you buying those leftover teams. I think I'm correct on that. I'll send you the list after the Prizm football break. So, he was not drafted, but he was signed. Real quickly, let me go over the big names. Here's LaMelo Ball, non-colored base. Here's a silver, Crusade base, rookie base, red, white, and blue, and then 2 more base. So that is a total of 2 color cards for LaMelo Ball tonight. Anthony Edwards, on the other hand, he had base Crusade, silver Crusade, base Crusade, purple rookie, base Crusade, and red, white, and blue. So a total of 6 cards, 3 of them in color. But the winner of the break tonight, in my opinion, is going to be James Wiseman. This is a base, but here's a red crack Global Prospects, base, Crusade base, Global Prospects base, then a green Crusade, a red, white, and blue rookie, and a Global Prospects red, white, and blue. So a total of 4 color cards for Wiseman. Thank y'all so much. I will have more. Taylor, you're not going to strike on Browns, Pats, and Falcons in the next break. How about that? Let's bank on that. So anyhow, more Prizm and more basketball over the weekend. If you're interested in me holding your cards, just let me know. I got to get out of here and get this Prizm break set up. Y'all have a great night and stay safe out there.